Hello, my fellow explorers, and welcome back to Seven Vlogs. Today, I want to talk about something that I know many of you are passionate about, and it's the pros and cons of zoos and safari parks. As someone who is fascinated by wildlife and conservation myself, I have spent a lot of time researching and learning about different perspectives on this topic. I want to share my insights with you in this video today and spark a conversation in the comments section below. But before we get into that, I have a little challenge for you. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. If you enjoy the content, there's only going to be more coming out if you guys want it. Hit that subscribe button and let's get into the video. Sorry if that alarm startled you there, guys. Anyway, moving on. Let's talk about zoos and safari parks then. On the one hand, these institutions provide a safe haven for animals that are endangered or threatened in the wild. They offer medical care and proper nutrition, while also allowing visitors to learn about different species and their behaviors. Through education and awareness, we can help people understand the importance of protecting wildlife and their habitats. However, there are also downsides to consider. Animals in captivity could suffer from stress, boredom, and other mental health issues due to lack of space and lack of natural stimuli. Moreover, some zoos and safari parks focus more on entertainment rather than conservation, which can, you know, perpetuate the idea that animals are here for our entertainment rather than as part of an ecosystem. Today, I'm going to look at the pros and cons of both a zoo and a safari park. Starting with the pros for a zoo. The pros are they're educational. Zoos offer a great opportunity for people to learn about animals and their habitats. They often have informational signs and displays, as well as trained staff who can answer questions and provide insights into animal behavior and conservation efforts. The second point is accessibility. Zoos are usually located in urban areas and are easily accessible to people who might not have the chance to see the animals in the wild. This means that they can be enjoyed by people of all ages and abilities. Research and conservation is another pro. Many zoos are involved in research and conservation efforts to protect endangered species and their habitats. They work with scientists and other experts to learn more about animal behavior and to develop strategies for their protection and conservation. Another pro is entertainment. Zoos can be a fun day out for families and individuals, offering a chance to see a variety of animals up close and personal. Many zoos also offer additional attractions such as playgrounds, cafes, and gift shops. And my last pro is job creation. Zoos employ a variety of professionals from zookeepers and veterinarians to education and outreach staff. This means that zoos can be an important source of employment for people in their local communities. Now, though, to the cons. Animal welfare concerns is number one. Well, many zoos work hard to provide the best possible care for their animals. There are still concerns about the conditions in which some animals are kept. Some zoos have been criticised for keeping animals in enclosures that are too small and for not providing enough stimulation or natural environments. The next one is animal exploitation. Some people argue that zoos exploit animals by using them for human entertainment, rather than respecting their right to live free from human intervention. There are also concerns about the breeding practices of some zoos and whether they are ethical or sustainable. Safety concerns. Zoos are responsible for the safety of both their animals and their visitors. There have been cases where visitors have been injured by animals, and there are also concerns about the safety of zoo staff who actually work in close proximity. The cost. Zoos can be expensive to visit, and this can be a barrier for some people. In addition, the cost of maintaining a zoo and caring for its animals can be high, which means that some zoos struggle to make ends meet. And its environmental impact. Building and maintaining a zoo can have a significant environmental impact, especially if it involves clearing land or building large structures. There are also concerns about the use of resources such as water and electricity, and the impact this can have on the local environment. Now, guys, I'm going to move on to the pros of a safari park. So, the pros of a safari park are seeing animals in their natural habitat. Safari parks provide a unique opportunity to see animals in their natural environment. You can see animals grazing, hunting, and playing just as they would in the wild. Educational experience. Safari parks offer an educational experience for visitors of all ages. They provide an opportunity to learn about different species and their habitats, as well as the importance of conservation efforts. Adventure and excitement. Safari parks provide an adventurous and exciting experience, driving through the park and spotting different animals. It can be a thrilling experience for children and adults alike. And finally, large open spaces. Unlike zoos, safari parks usually offer large open spaces for the animals to roam, which can be more natural and comfortable for them. And also a variety. Safari parks usually offer a wider variety of animals to see than zoos, including some that are more difficult to spot in the wild. The cons, though, it's very expensive to visit a safari park. It can be costly, especially if you have a large family. Admission fees, tours, food, and drinks can add up quite quickly. You also have limited access. In a safari park, you are confined to your vehicle and limited to where you can go. And sometimes this can affect what you see. Long queues. Safari parks can get very busy, especially during peak season. Long queues and wait times for attractions can be frustrating, and you may not get to see everything you want. There are some safety concerns when visiting a safari park, particularly if you're in an open top vehicle, because wild animals can be unpredictable, and it's important to follow safety guidelines and listen to the guide. Impact on the environment. While safari parks aim to provide a natural environment for the animals, they still have an impact on the environment. Large crowds, vehicles, and infrastructure can all affect the local ecosystem. So, what can we do as wildlife enthusiasts? Well, first, we need to consider alternatives to visiting zoos and safari parks. Supporting conservation organisations and initiatives that are focused on protecting and preserving wildlife in their natural habitats is one option. By doing so, we can ensure that animals are living in their natural environments and that their habitats are being conserved. Ecotourism is another alternative that provides opportunities to observe animals in their natural habitats, while also supporting local communities. It's a sustainable way to engage with wildlife and support conservation efforts. If you're looking to get involved in conservation efforts in the UK, there are many local nature reserves and wildlife sanctuaries that offer great opportunities for volunteering. These are great ways to get hands on experience working with wildlife and making a positive impact on their habitats. You can also contact local conservation organisations to see what volunteer options are available in your area. For more information on how to get involved in conservation efforts or learn about more about wildlife, I'll put some links in the description below that you guys can check out. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's work together to make a positive impact on wildlife conservation. Let's make 7 Vlogs the best damn animal channel that we can on YouTube. Let's reach that 10,000 subscriber goal and let's all unleash our inner explorers. My name's Ben. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.